Alright guys, so Anime Expo 2023 officially starts tomorrow, July 1st, and it lasts throughout the whole weekend till July 4th, which is Independence Day. Now, we have full-on confirmation that Bandai Namco will be in attendance, and they will show off brand new games and announcements, as well as Dragon Ball will also be in attendance. So I have a lot of stuff to talk about in today's video, including Budokai Tenkaichi 4. But before we even start off the video and the confirmations, I do want to say a few things. Let's keep our expectations low as always, but this time we actually have a good shot because we have full-on confirmation that they will be showing off some hype new game announcements from what they quoted, right, which we'll show you guys right now. So this is their official website here. Everything's sold out, obviously. If we just scroll, oh hello, okay, wow, she has big eyes. I'm kidding. But the schedule, okay, I wanted to look at the schedule, not that, but or maybe, anyways, the schedule here, as you guys can see, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. So who's ever going, you know, I'm glad you guys got a ticket. I was a little bit too late to get a ticket, but anyways, I pretty much just nitpicked exactly everything that you guys need to see from the schedule, and I put it on my Twitter. First things first is that at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, there are going to be a brand new Bandai Namco Entertainment Summer Showcase, okay? And it says here on the panel description, time to power up. I don't know if that's like a hint towards, you know, Dragon Ball, but anyways, time to power up and get hyped for another Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. I don't know exactly what they showed off last summer, but yeah, we have that. Come and be the first to see exciting announcements and game reveals. Meet Bandai Namco game makers from Japan and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it says right here, you know, come and be the first to see exciting announcements and game reveals. So that is 100% guaranteed, okay, guys? We'll be talking about which game because, you know, they own more than just Dragon Ball, obviously, but we have that, and of course Dragon Ball will be there as well, which we'll get to in just one bit. So at 2 p.m., so a little bit like 2 hours before then, it says here Bandai Namco Filmworks Industry Panel. So this is like the film stuff, okay? So that's actually pretty interesting as well because this could tie into the anime. So it says here, come to Bandai Namco Film Industry Panel to learn more about our latest news, upcoming anime, and more. Now, like I said, I am a Dragon Ball channel, obviously, but you know, there is a good chance that we could be seeing something, but once again, we are going to be keeping our expectations at a minimum, right? And then, of course, Dragon Ball Z official concert. So they will be there at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is just a little after they make the game announcements, which the panel description says here, with the official Dragon Ball concerts coming to North America for the first time in 2023, here the CEO of Kashamara, hopefully I pronounced it correctly, Productions, to share special announcements, provide behind the scene details, and answer all your questions. So yes, it is confirmed that they will have, you know, Dragon Ball will be there. Bandai Namco will be there as well, right? And they will be showing off brand new announcements for some exciting games and reveals and time to power up. Now, really quick, let's rewind just about 4 months ago, okay? 4 months ago for Battle Hour, we got the first ever reveal for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, or whatever they decide to name it, right? I'm very excited for this game. By the way, I will have full coverage on this game alongside Dragon Ball Legends, as you guys already know. Now, this game has a lot, and I don't want to sugarcoat this, a lot of potential. Probably the most potential a Dragon Ball game has ever gotten. They could take a little bit of everything. Let's just play the trailer and then let me discuss it. So, or let me just mute it, right? So they could do a little bit of everything. By the way, I love the graphics on this. Something to note really quick before we keep watching this video is that before, when Budokai Tenkaichi 4 came out, it was a huge difference. It was like a decade ago, right? Let's just call it a decade ago. It was a completely different time and era of gaming. They could take this game to the absolute next level. In terms of graphics, obviously, yes, that is a given. But in terms of like everything else, of how everything else functions, we haven't really gone. Look, I'm going to say this about Xenoverse, right? New Budokai Tenkaichi 4 begins. I want to say this about Xenoverse. I like Xenoverse. I played all the Xenoverses, but I got bored of the Xenoverses because I didn't think, I thought it was like a cheap version of combat of the, of Budokai, right? Or Raging Battle, that is, right? Because Raging Battle technically is Budokai. But the combat, I felt like, was a little bit cheaper, kind of like just Smash, you know, less skilled and stuff like that. And a lot of you guys, you know, might be bashing me for this, but that's just my personal opinion. Now, Xenoverse does have some great things going for them, obviously. I love the whole character customizations. They had their own things going for them. Obviously, that's the route they took. But the combat, I would say, man, in terms of like the button mashing, like I don't know if they're gonna bring that back, but they better bring that back. What they could do is make a ranking system ladder for Tenkaichi 4, and they could maybe make duos like 2 versus 2. How sick would that be, guys? And in terms of like, if we just take a look at Tenkaichi 3. And by the way, I think this is in early development, right? It says early development, which was 4 months ago, right? Which they could still very well be showing. In, if they could show this, I still think they got something to show, right? This is like a super short clip. As you guys can see, it's just Goku charging up, transforming, right? Boom. Kind of like from the Broly movie in Namek, though. But if they could show this little clip, I'm pretty sure within a 4-month span, they could show another little clip. That looks nice. This stage looks nice, right? You could tell it's like the Tenkaichi style, but already really upgraded. But they can make ranking systems. If they really want to like go crazy, okay. Because if you think about it right now, if we just name the most relevant Dragon Ball games right now, right? What do we have? We have Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends. I think those two are the ones that brings the most money in. After that, I would consider it a huge drop-off that doesn't consistently bring the money in because, of course, Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan is a gacha game, right? If you just take a look at Breakers, I would consider that not a failure. I would love to see that succeed because some people do enjoy that game, so I don't want to knock it off. But I wouldn't consider it something people are too excited for. Breakers. I played it once or twice. I am a Dragon Ball fan, but at the end of the day, I'm still sticking to Legends, right? But this game right here could actually be the next AAA game. If we just take a look at Kakarot, of course, Kakarot can also be introduced here for a teaser. Of course, the World Tournament, Dragon Ball Saga, a DLC that they have. So they could very much well be showcasing that there. I love Kakarot. And if we just take a look at Fighters are still, people will still play Fighters, but, at some point in time, they're going to have to do something besides just make slight characters coming out here and there, right? To just keep the game afloat, right? And if you just take a look at Xenoverse is still going strong, right? So, yeah, they probably know what they're doing. But I'm very excited, guys. Comment down below. What do you guys expect to see? Remember, once again, for the 5th time in this video, I don't know how many times I'm mentioning this, keep your expectations to a minimum. Please, guys, please. And if you guys are going, please help me get hurt. I'm just joking. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. Once again, this is an early development. So the realistic expectations is we see something for Kakarot DLC, World Tournament, something around those lines, and maybe something Naruto related because, there's a new Naruto game coming out as well. At the end of the day, it's still pretty cool that they're going to showcase something new in terms of games. They're going to have a Dragon Ball concerts. It was a concert, right? They said it was a concert. It says Bandai Namco, Dragon Ball, Filmworks. That's pretty interesting as well. Dragon Ball Z official concerts. Yeah, so it is going to be a concert and a special message from CEO Kashirama. Production share special announcements, provide behind the scenes details. And okay, so yeah. So Bandai Namco and Dragon Ball is going to be there. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.